Hello everybody. Well, I'm going to do a Christopher Mitchell video today. I get many requests for him. I'm going to do some parodies, but he's no longer on YouTube, but he is very much working this scam on Facebook, trying to get people into these inner circles, and he's tenacious. You got to give him that. I mean, and here's the thing. I must have reached out to 40 people that are willing to send this guy money. It's insane. I mean, I'm done almost contacting people. It's insane how many people just really believe in this, that gambling is the way to wealth, whether they're making 3% or whatever they're trying to make. But young people, old people, foreigners, professionals, I mean, is there that many desperate fools out there? One guy told me in Tampa that he refunded 7 or 8 people $17,000 because they all lost. Only 2 or 3 people won. He went to the bank and supposedly refunded them money. So here I am. I'm going to read you from his Facebook page, because now his Facebook, everybody needs to attack his Facebook page and go into high gear reporting this, because he is getting all these idiots to drive traffic to his inner circle. But let me read this to you now, and I'll accent the way he's trying to go. It's MLM, multi-level marketing. He has taken this to a whole new way. I mean, here's what he says. He says, I got this email. Okay, Christopher, I'm willing to do anything it takes to be rich and successful. I just need someone to teach me. That's an email that just came in. I get these all the time. Great way to start off this scam. Okay, if you're willing to do whatever it takes and become successful, they will not need someone to tell you how to do it. Then we don't need you, Christopher. If you're being whatever it takes, you don't need anybody. An entrepreneur is a self-starter. They sleep very little because they are always busy doing something. Number 2, if you're willing to do whatever it takes to become successful, and you're ready to lose your so-called friends, the people in your life right now will not be with you if you become rich and successful. Simply such a lie. Simply such a lie. You become rich and successful, they're going to be your friends even more. They'll actually be the ones who keep you from becoming successful. If I told all my close friends that I'm going to go to the casino in Martingale and double my bets, they would absolutely think I'm insane. Because why? They're smart people. Come on. We've had these people lose this money, and they wonder why. These young people, I'm gonna read off a bunch of names that are these people that are kissing Christopher Mitchell's behind, and he's got a cult-like following. It's almost like this is some type of cult. Guys, if you're in this cult, come forward. Email me, doublejackpot01@gmail.com, and we'll try to get you out of this whole scam, get your money back, and try to at least expose that this guy is no good. He's rotten. He's rotten to the core. You guys aren't getting rich following him, I promise you. It's a temporary fix. Like I said, gambling seems like a solution to your problems, but it actually is the underlying problem in your life. Number 3, if you're willing to do whatever it takes to become successful, are you ready to lose lots of money? Think about that. You got to lose a lot of money to do whatever it takes. Yeah, if you're gonna go the gambling route, you sure do. You sure do. There's actually people that think these strategies are in roulette and baccarat are actually strategies. He lost 17 hands in a row, accuses the casino of cheating. Here's the thing. If you've lost 17 hands in a row, why weren't you following the trend, Christopher? Why? Or was it just a bad day and the random events took place like normal? Or did you get caught in the wrong side of the trend? You know, this guy, he doesn't even follow his own strategies. I seriously doubt it. On the road to becoming successful, you will have to risk money, and most people are too damn afraid to do this. Well, being a small business owner my whole entire life and starting new ventures, I've always gone in with a roadmap where the risk, there was really no downside risk. You had a stop loss in place, and there was really nothing that was going to change your life. If you're going all in, and you're going to go in all in, and I know a lot of people that have, you better have execution in place, and you better have ways to live in case things go bad. You have to have 6 to 9, 10 months of living expenses. You just can't go all in and hope things work. That's called a disastrous plan. And anything to do with gambling is not even on the radar of a small business. That's called a gambling degenerate. Wait till you go into a sports picks and you lose. I had one fool tell me you only have to win 1 out of 7 bets to be successful. Is that because on the 7th bet you're all in and there's no way you're going to lose 7 bets in a row? Think about this logic, people. You lose 100, then you're going to double to 200, and you're going to double to 400, you're going to double 800, and you're going to hope to win the 7th bet. I mean, he says winning percentages don't matter. You better be batting around 56% to even think you're in the game of being a professional gambler. 56% is kind of the number you have to be. Anybody that tells you they're over or under that, they're either going to be a loser or B, a liar. Most people are so concerned about what others think about them when they never keep going if it means that people do not think highly of them. Well, first of all, you have a business, you're not caring what other people think, so that's hogwash. You may care what people think because you're so shallow, or it's your own ego, but you know, it's a typical MLM ploy. You know, just like he bashes college. Well, I see you have dentists and lawyers and doctors and all kinds of people, Christopher, that venture into your little group. Do you call them idiots for becoming a dentist? Do you call all your people that have college degrees idiots? Or do you just pick and choose that to try to find the people that are desperate for your input? Because let's face it, you beat on people, but yet the successful ones that pay you the money, I bet you don't bash them. You know, he's got so many youngsters that are coming into his group too. They think, and the thing about the young people that are giving their money, when they lose, they're not going to be somebody that's in their 40s and 50s that are like, damn, they're pissed. They just kind of move on. They take it as a learning lesson. And that's what he's hoping. He's hoping that when you do lose, you just move on, and he recruits others to fulfill your shoes. There's a lot of fools out there. If you're willing to do whatever it takes to become successful, are you mentally prepared to keep fighting when everything around you is falling apart? Think about that. Yeah, when you're in these massive losing streaks, are you willing to keep going to payday loans and to borrow money and to go out and scam people? See, Christopher Mitchell has an endless supply of money coming in from the people he's scamming so he can pay his gambling debts. See, are y'all going to have that? Are y'all going to have that cushion of money coming in each month? I seriously doubt it. You're gonna end up having a bad marriage, a bad family life. It's stressful. He admits it's stressful. So you're going to do whatever it takes when you hit these losing streaks. That's what he's basically telling you. That's always, are you doing whatever it takes, followed by never quit? Guys, I've never seen very many rich gamblers. Let's just understand that. If it was so easy, you don't think Double Jackpot would be out at the casino doing it? You know, you don't think I'd be doing this? If it worked, you don't think I would be saying, hey, this works? It doesn't work, people. It's a temporary fix. You guys are just, there's 3 things that I've noticed about Christopher Mitchell's following. They're either going through a divorce, something's traumatized them in their life. They've either turned to gambling, drinking, being lazy, being out of shape, So he's giving you these magic words to try to encourage you. Look, you can change your life. Guys, gambling is not a fix to your problems. Okay? If you need someone to tell you what to do to get rich and be successful, you're an employee. Okay? He always is bashing employees. You know, employees are the key to these successful companies. Without good employees, these businesses just don't make it. It's just common sense. So what does he do? He goes after these young people, trying to give them false encouragement. And they look at it this. I've had so many people tell me, I don't care about losing $1,000. I don't care about losing $3,000 in his mastermind group. And that's what he's relying on. I just did Christopher Mitchell's marketing research for him. They don't care. They get burned. They move on. I've had people tell me it doesn't mean anything. And that's why nothing's going to happen to Christopher unless he loses his platform. He lost his YouTube platform. That's his ego. He lost the way he can reach out to a huge base. It is a big deal. But if he can lose the Facebook platform and they shut down his inner circle, he'll have no way to communicate to people. Okay? That's the thing. We have to get the inner circle shut down. And Facebook really does frown upon these gambling sites and these gambling inner circles and people that are generating this massive amount of money for giving people nothing. Christopher Mitchell's not giving you people anything, guys. Just remember, stay after it. Report the channels. If you know any way to get in touch with Facebook in a better way, I mean, you know, how to reach somebody that has some pull. You know, you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to be detailed in explaining what you're trying to accomplish, because I don't know how the inner circle's labeled. I don't know how the private Facebook groups are monitored and how they are regulated and how everything goes down in those inner circles. But if you can figure out a way to get somebody in upper management or somebody in tech support to report the private Facebook groups, you can start there. But if you can get his main Facebook page shut down, he won't be able to reach out. Guys, please subscribe to the channel and feel free to share, and we'll talk to y'all in the next video.